Buhari said that got Nigerians begging him to seek medical leave to London. Reactions. Why Nigerians from different walks of life have called on the presidency under the leadership of Muhammadu Buhari to tackle the unending rise of insecurity in the country. The president, who once expressed his surprise at the latest rate of the insecurity in the country, recently now has taken a new turn by declaring the decimation of the terrorist group. This has not gone well with many Nigerians who have witnessed the real issue concerning how the people's life are being taken on a daily basis by these Boko people and other misguided elements under the guise of bandits and kidnappers. Recently, Pastor Enoch Adiboye led a protest. He tagged prayer work against the level of insecurity was another pointer to the fact that the acclaimed decimation of Boko people by Buhari and his service chiefs, who are currently under immense pressure by prominent Nigerians to be fired. The statement got Nigerians reacting as some believe the president may need to ease off by seeking another medical leave, considering his inconsistent commentary on an issue that's of utmost security concern to the nation. And some of the reactions are like, someone says, did I hear him right? Do you see why these Eboko people can never be defeated? Goodbye, Nigeria. Someone says, see you in Canada, bro. What is wrong with this man? Buhari, Bikono. Someone says, I strongly believe that General Buhari need an interpreter for more understanding of the word success. He no sabi English at all. I know blame am now. Today, he will worry about how failures of the military against Boko people. Tomorrow, he will say another thing, that he has been successful and is confused and suffering from short-term memory loss and definitely needs help. I'm sure that people are still really surprised. Of course, not recently he said before he used to say, oh, that nobody can define, that you can define the whole security issue the way you want, but in his own, with Lai Mohammed, the way they define the security situation in the country is that they've defeated these Boko people technically. But at some point, I was surprised when he came out again and said, oh, he's so surprised and shocked of the way at which the insecurity has taken another turn. And people are like, are you for real? Now, it's coming back again that there's sources that they've really been taken down. These people have really been taken down. And that's why people are really confused. You can imagine when he talked about it, I always make reference to that between himself and Garba Shehu, when the issue of the Oshibajo's aides were sacked. The Garba Shehu said something different. The man came back and said something different. Something different totally. And people just laugh over it. People just, overlooked all of that. And one thing is that we are always faced with many challenges. We are faced with many problems. As one is going, another one is coming. The one that came before that one, we've forgotten it. We are not even talking about that again. It's like everybody, you just go and settle your case yourself. Whatever you are passing through, you go and settle your case. Just like everywhere, the way everybody provides everything, social amenities, every individual provides all of those things. You can't even tell me this is what you gain as a Nigerian citizen from your country. Nothing. And yes, years in, year out, they will always tell you that they have spent so for this project. Do you see them? You don't see them. You talk of electricity, it's not there. You get to buy generator if you really want to live well. If you want to step up, you get your solar, you get your inverter, and what have you. Are you talking about the road? Some people, maybe they are the small portion of their area, they are going to call themselves together and just put up something. Are you talking about security? Oh, you have to get if you have if your level is high, you get police, you get whatever, you get people to guard you. That is how it has been. You talk about water, you get but your bowl. If you really want water, are you going to wait for any bowl somewhere? Maybe they just manage all this consistency project. They always talk. They can do some little thing that everybody will just gather there to go and fetch water at the public place. That is for you. But if you can't go, you just have to dig your own bowl to get your water. You talk about school, nothing to write home about. A lot of people, you see a lot of mushrooms, private schools. you just get to improve your children, because when you talk about the public school, nothing to write home about. Even people who are still struggling, they don't even want to take their children into those public schools. So what else again? What else again can you say that as a Nigerian you can be proud? I'm a citizen of this country. It's just by mouth. But when you talk about the dividends of being a citizen of that country, nothing on ground, nothing. You virtually provide everything for yourself. At the end of the day, they will come and say they have spent so amount of money, the budget they are going to make. You will just be wondering, who are the people enjoying this all these budgets that they make? Who did they make the budget for? They make it for themselves. They loot the one they want to loot, they pad the one they want to pad, they do all manner of things. Nobody questions them. If you want to say anything, they will come for you. So is that what you can say you are really proud of? So he can come and say one thing today and not tomorrow he will say another thing. So are you not blaming Nigerians for saying, oh, he needs to go for a medical checkup? It has always been like that. The only thing is that whether everybody will just, until maybe miracle will happen, or will bear it till 2023, or it will change. But from what we have seen from 2015 to date, I don't know what to say. I don't just know what to say. Somebody is asking, say, who's Senna? Who's Senna? All those kind of things. Is this a president or a follower? Let another person lead and let him follow. Things are getting worse by the day. No, they will tell you because you are just telling him to resign. He will just resign. He will just quit like that. It does not work. They will tell you, you know the name they call those who ask the president to resign? Someone says they have the right to wake up and tell us their night dream. The only problem is that every time they tell us their dream, things get worse. So why don't they just tell us folk stories? At least some folk stories are very interesting. It is not that they are not doing anything. They are, but let them keep on. When the coast is clear, we will know. Someone says, what do you expect from someone like that? Do you expect anything meaningful to come from him? Some presidents bring needs checking. I won't be president. See the current make you rule. Make you rule. Or was it? Someone is just laughing. The statement by the president shows that the president has really lost reality with happening in the country. No, they will not accept that. Somebody say, no, don't say that. That the president knows what he's doing. God will fight back. And someone says some people have just decided to support them irrespective of anything. But the way as things are going now, we don't even need a soothsayer to tell us otherwise. But I don't know what can really be done, because it's like the presidency is confused now. Even the masses are confused in the sense that they have talked, they have said all manner of things. Do this, prefer solution. Of course, somebody who says I'm the boss should be able to lead the people right. Not that the people will not be, by the time people start telling you what to do, that means the position you are holding, you don't fit to be there. You are not fit to be there in the first place. Because if you are short of ideas, and to the extent that the people who are looking up to you are expecting you to do XYZ, and you are not doing it, they are the ones telling you there. Why would they be paying you? And that's just the way it is, where people are saying, oh, resign or be impeached. But they will not agree to that. In this our country, nobody resigns. They don't resign. They will be there whether things go bad or not. They will just be there just to fulfill all righteousness, because they love that position than doing the real work itself. Even if they are not capable, they just want to be there by any means. Once they are there, they will just be there. Even things are not going well, but they just believe that people will talk. Let them continue to talk. Let Nigerians continue to talk. At the end of the day, they will stop. And that is the way it has been going before now, and it is still ongoing. And they believe that they are always getting away with whatever they do. The highest people can do, Nigerians can do, is just to talk, and it will end there. And so that's why people are saying this man needs to go back to for medical checkup, so that because what he's saying now is not really they are not really relating what he said some days ago, some few months ago, and now they are not just related with the happenings on ground. So guys, let's hear your take concerning this call made by Nigerians that they are begging the president to seek medical leave to London. What are your own takes concerning this? Leave your comments below and